to another Thoughts and Feelings. Tonight, Robbie and I get into it with a cat versus dog debate. You don't want to miss it.
Hello and welcome to the 2020 Animal Debates. On this historic day, the American people will get a chance to hear from our two candidates, Mr. Maher, who will be representing cats, and Mrs. Maher, who will be representing dogs. My name is Sam Maher, and I've been chosen by the selection committee to moderate this debate, and it probably has nothing to do with me being just a child of Mr. and Mrs. Maher. The candidates will be asked a series of questions. They will each have 60 seconds to respond to each question, with extra time given for additional debate if it's needed. Without further ado, let's get started with the first question. Why is your animal so special? Mr. Maher, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Sarah, for your willingness to moderate this debate. Thank you, Charity, for coming here and meeting with me today. Americans, I am proud to be here in front of you today, representing cats. Cats everywhere. Cats who are lovable, who are furry, who are fast and fun, playful, who cuddle with you, and just kind of want to be your friend without being too clingy. You know, they don't want to be all up in your space. They give you some personal space. See, what is it that makes cats special? It's hard to say because there are so many things. The delightful purr of a kitten, the playing around of two cats inside of a box as they chase a toy or each other, the waking up to a cat cuddling up to your face and snuggling with you, or warming your feet. Cats are delightful. They're special in every way.
Thank you, Mr. Maher. Ms. Maher, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Robbie. So, dogs. Who can be sad when there's a dog around? Their excitement just for the simplest things as sticks or maybe some food that fell on the floor during dinner. Their excitement when they want to go on walks to the corner store. Who could say no to that wagging tail and that excitement as they welcome you at the door? Dogs and their cute little outfits, especially during this time, this hard time that we're going through as a nation and as a country and as a world. Dogs. Dogs bring the joy into our life that we're missing from being pulled into our homes and not being able to go around and about the way that we would like to. So being able to take your dog for a walk and being able to enjoy the sunshine on your face with that good vitamin E and vitamin C and D and all the richness of the earth for the feet, walking in the green grass. Dogs.
I don't think dogs give you any vitamins.
Thank you, Mr. Maher.
Dogs have no vitamins.
I didn't
Dogs are
say they
meat.
did.
Thank you.
You get the
Thank
vitamins from walking out
Thank
into
you.
the sunshine.
Thank you, Ms. Maher. Cats defecate inside the house, sometimes creating an unpleasant smell that makes an inhospitable environment.
Yeah, I know it stinks, doesn't it?
Ms. Maher, you have 60 seconds starting now.
Cats. They stink.
Dude, these are
There has been plenty of
horrendous
times.
allegations.
Maher.
Oh,
There's been plenty of times when I've seen a cat finish in its litter box, scraping the litter onto the floor. And then, as the cat walks away, what do I see? Poop. Poop stuck to their butt that they later lick off. And then they want to curl up with you and cuddle with you after that. It makes me sick just thinking about it. All the cat litter everywhere, and dogs don't have that problem. You don't have a dog who goes poop and leaves all their mess everywhere. No, they have one little pile. You scoop it up with a bag and you keep on walking.
Thank you, Mr. Maher.
I just can't believe what
Mr. Maher.
what my opponent was saying. I have the utmost respect for you. I know many of your friends. I know your husband. He's a great man. But I cannot agree with you on this topic. First of all, dogs are clean and cats are just. Are you kidding me? Listen, when a cat poops, what is a cat? Excuse me, this is my time. This is my time. Excuse me.
You interrupted.
Do I get extra time at the end? Do I get extra time at the end?
Mr. Maher, keep going.
This is outrageous. When a cat goes to the bathroom, it covers it up. What does the dog do? The dog runs away or looks up at you and says, pick up my poop, please, because that's your job when you have a dog. Cats clean themselves constantly. They're very clean. They're delightful. And with new advances in technology and kitty litter technology, you can lock in the odors and never deal with it again so long as you clean out the kitty litter frequently enough.
Oh, so since he decided to tell me how bad dogs are, I need to rebuttal that. My dog doesn't look up at me. Thank you, Sarah. My dog
I've never seen a cat eat poop. I've never seen a cat eat poop. Have you ever seen a dog eat poop? Have you ever seen a dog eat poop?
Have you seen a cat?
You know it, and the American people know it.
Correctly in a litter box? Apparently you don't have a doofus who doesn't know how to cover up his own poop, who goes and scrapes the floor instead. Oh, and while he's scraping, he goes and flings the cat litter everywhere.
Dogs eat
There is poop on there's poop on the toilet seat.
Dogs eat
There's cat
poop.
litter on the... Cats do eat poop. Yes, very good, Mr. Mayor.
Cats do not eat poop.
That's
Dogs
what
eat
you
poop.
said. You said cats eat poop.
They saw it, they heard it, they know what I said.
Thank you, Mr. Maher. Would you like 15 seconds?
Yes, I need 15 seconds to say 3 words. Dogs eat poop. And they don't much care whose it is.
Thank you, Mr. Maher.
Including the cats.
How do you respond to allegations that dogs barking can wake up your children during naps? Mr. Maher, you have a minute.
Well, first of all, it is true, of course. The dogs barking can wake up your children during naps. Many a mother, sometimes even a single mother, struggling on a low income and trying to work 2 jobs while raising her child, has had the nap of her child interrupted by a dog barking at nothing or whatever. Who knows what goes on in those dumb heads. But it's worse than that, people. According to dogsbite.org, there were 48 human deaths in 2019 due to dogs, due to dog attacks.
False.
How many attacks do you think resulted in human deaths from cats in 2019? The answer is the same as the answer in 2018, 2017, and 2016 and beyond. 0. Cats do not kill you. Dogs kill you.
Thank you, Mr. Maher.
I'm sorry, Sarah. The only thing that kill you are your cats. When your cat lays on top of your child and smothers them.
That is a rampant, disgusting allegation.
Thank you, Mr. Maher.
I've seen it happen.
You have never seen it happen.
I saw it on a video that some parent had on the internet with their webcam.
My mother was attacked by a dog, and my brother had his leg injured by a dog when he was young.
I was attacked by a cat.
Mr. Maher.
I have scars to prove it.
Mr. Maher.
We want to see the scars. Show us your arm.
It's right there.
There's no
Look
scar.
at them.
Let there be witness. There's no scar. No scar.
Mr. Maher.
I'm scarred in here.
What will your animal do to soothe the psychological problems rampant in America due to the COVID crisis? Ms. Maher, you have 60 seconds.
Thank you. Like I said before in my opening statement, dogs bring joy. And during this time, there has not been much joy. We have had the joy sucked out of us by this nasty COVID virus that keeps attacking us over and over and over again. So, what do dogs do to help with this COVID crisis? They get us outside. They get us enjoying the sunshine, getting to meet other people. That is what a dog can do. It can help bring you joy. I don't need my whole full minute to explain that. Joy, that is what a dog can do. It will bring you joy.
Thank you, Mr. Maher. How does your animal...
I'm sorry, do I get a chance to respond?
You get 50 seconds.
I thought I was supposed to be able to answer this question.
You get 15 seconds, Mr.
With a
Maher.
full 60 seconds, just when we set out the rules of this debate. 60 seconds, that's what I get to answer this question.
Okay, Mr. Maher,
Thank you.
60 seconds.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, my opponent did not want to use her whole minute. That's because, frankly, there's not enough to be said about dogs comforting during COVID.
I don't
because
need
they
it.
don't. Excuse me. It's my turn. Excuse me. Thank you. See, cats have been shown to have, cat purring in particular, has been shown to have therapeutic properties on humans and can promote bone health. Bone health. That's amazing. Cats are basically a miracle animal. cats also have, in surveys, have been shown more frequently than dogs to comfort their owners during times of loss, whether it's through somebody who's lost a job or has just experienced a hardship or even lost a loved one. A cat will comfort them more frequently than a dog. And why are we not outside with cats during COVID giving cat walks? Because of dogs. They will attack them and murder them.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I'm sorry. I need to rebuttal that because
You
he
have 15
attacked my
seconds.
cat. Dogs, excuse me. Thank you.
No, the cats were attacked by the dogs.
Mr. Mayor.
Murdered.
Mr. Mayor.
Therapeutic dogs are a thing. When you go into a therapy office, there will have on certain days a dog that comes in and will sit with the child and they can pet and love on them. You have dogs that you can bring into school with you as a child because you need that pet, that dog to help comfort you.
Maybe that's where some of
and
the
to keep
human
you-
deaths came from the dogs that killed them.
to keep you calm.
There's no catsbite.org. There's no catsbite.org.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
When a child or a person is ill in the hospital.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
No,
Thank
he
you.
interrupted part of my time.
Thank you,
I would like to
Mr. Mayor.
finish. When
Thank you,
a
Mr.
person
Mayor.
is
Mr.
sick
Mayor.
in the
Mr.
hospital,
Mayor, I have to give
they
you
do not
some
bring
time.
in a
Mr.
cat
Mayor.
or
Thank you,
a
Mr.
bird.
Mayor.
They bring in a dog
Mr.
to
Mayor.
comfort them.
Mr. Mayor.
Dogs are therapeutic.
Thank
They do use cats for therapy animals.
Mayor.
Let's set that record straight.
I've
Fact
never
checkers, check those facts.
seen
Check
that.
those facts.
Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. What does your animal do to bridge the divide between cats and dogs? Mr. Maher, you have 60 seconds.
Cat's friggin' divide.
Well, so first of all, let's be clear. This debate between cats and dogs that have been going on for years. I mean, I know our natural inclination is whenever we see two groups fighting, it's both of their faults. But let's be clear. When was the last time you saw a cat chase and attack a dog for no reason? Never. The only time you've seen a cat fighting a dog is in self-defense. Dogs are the aggressors. They're larger, they're meaner, they're more deadly to both cats and humans. Cats, meanwhile, would like to live and let live. A cat wants to love you, but not be all up in your face about it, and the same is true with dogs. But the dogs want to be in the cat's face. They want to eat the cat's poop, and they want to bite the cat's head. But cats have claws and are willing to fight back for what they believe in, because cats are a noble creature. Cats will get along with dogs when dogs stop attacking them. It's very simple. So really, all
Thank you,
cats
Mr.
can
Mayor.
do is continue being the
Thank you,
lovable,
Mr.
soft,
Mayor.
furry,
Mr. Mayor.
delightful creatures they are.
Mr. Maher.
And
Thank you, Mr.
I think
Mayor.
it's up to the dogs, and I think I
Thank
know
you,
it,
Mr.
and I think
Mayor.
you know.
Thank
I
you.
think my opponent
Thank
would
you.
admit that
Thank you,
the
Mr.
dogs
Mayor.
are the ones who need
Mayor,
to
I have to
change.
give you equal time, Mr. Maher. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Maher, you have 60 seconds.
Thank you. There have been many, many videos of a child playing outside in their driveway.
When a
and
dog attacked them?
A cat has come up and tried to attack them. And their dog is the one that has barked to scare that cat away.
Fact checkers, check those facts.
I saw with my own eyes a musical artist walking her dog in a neighborhood, and there was a big cat walking. It was a cat, not like a tiger or a cougar or a panther from the woods. Don't even start that. A house cat out on the other side of the street, I tell you. And what did that cat do? It came to try to attack poor Kaya.
Baseless accusations.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Kaya? Wait.
Thank you, Mr.
So,
Maher. Mr. Maher.
what are dogs and cats
Is that
going
one
to
of
do?
those
What we
little
need to
dogs?
do?
It's basically a cat.
We need to bridge the divide by not seeing them by cats and dogs,
Thank
by
you, Mr.
seeing them
Maher.
as animals who can love us and nurture us and bring us joy.
Thank you, Mr. Maher. Mr. Maher,
Cat
would you
still
like 15
smells over
seconds
there,
to respond
making
to
me
that?
choke up.
I just want you fact checkers to check those facts. Does she have any video evidence? No, of course not. Have all of us seen a dog attack a cat? Yes. Believe the evidence of your own eyes, folks, not what Big Dog wants to tell you.
I'll post it on my website later
Thank
on
you,
this
Mr. Maher.
afternoon.
Mr. Maher.
Thank you, Sarah.
She doesn't have a website.
I'd like to thank each of the candidates for a lively debate. It's time for the closing statements. You each have 60 seconds, starting with Mrs. Maher. Mrs. Maher, you have 60 seconds.
Thank you, Sarah. I would like to thank you for being our moderator tonight and doing such a great job at it. Dogs. During this hard time, dogs are what can bring us the joy that we need when we're stuck in our homes. When we're missing the outside and our friends, we can put on that leash and we can say, let's go for a walk. And what does the dog do? Spin around in circles with their little cute little tail. They get so excited to go for that walk, wanting to get that stick or that extra food that you might throw around outside so they can nibble up on their snack days. Dogs bring us joy. And that is what we need right now. We need joy and comfort. And be perfectly honest, we need hope. And that is what a dog can bring to us. Their joy and their bright spirit brings us the hope
Thank you, Mrs. Maher.
and the love that we need. Thank you,
Mrs.
Sarah. Thank you.
Mr. Maher?
My fellow Americans.
So what happens about other people in the world? You don't want to
My
talk to them?
fellow Americans.
Oh, only America's good enough for you,
Mr.
huh?
Maher?
Let us not get caught up in these circular arguments here. I love dogs, okay? I am not anti-dog. I am one of the least anti-dog people I know. I am the least anti-dog person in this room. But this is a debate about which is better, cats or dogs. And let's look at the facts. Which animal lives longer? A cat. Which animal costs less? The cat. Which animal is cleaner? A cat. Which
seen a
animal
cat's butt?
sheds less? A cat.
Have you seen
Which
my couch?
Animal, excuse me. Which animal requires less space? A cat. Which animal can go longer while you're on vacation, so you don't have to spend the money to put them in a kennel or something? A cat. At the end of
Thank
the
you,
day,
Mr. Maher.
there's no question.
Mr. Maher.
Cats are
Thank you,
better.
Mr. Maher. I could give you equal time. Thank you. I'd like to thank the candidates again for participating in this debate. And I'd like to thank you, the American people, for tuning into this historic debate. Thank you and have a good evening.